Real quiet now.
Destroyer.
The beginning of many a successful conversation. Something you need?
Question, Watcher? You shan't walk away from this. I can scarcely believe it. No one noticed that, right?
I'm here. Worth and rock.
Courage, begone!
Worth and rock. That's it. Yes.
Varus?
Can't whack him any harder. Absolutely. Tell me. I'm here. I'm here.
Did I do that? Does nothing.
Yeah. I'd be glad to.
Thick, worth, and wrath.
Worth and rock. What can I do? than the
Yeah.
rock!
What can I do?
Whirling rock!
I'm here.
Worse than rock!
A question, Watcher?
That hit true.
Does nothing.
About taxed to my limit. Certainly.
Happy to oblige. All think worth and wrong.
Worse than rock!
I'm here.
Now, be on sick!
How might I assist? All things must come to an end. Even me. Say your prayers. That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Something new?
How may I help?
Worse than rock!
Yes?
walk away from this one.
There's a walloping!
I'm no help.
You shan't walk away from this one.
I? Oh?
Worth and rock!
Yeah. All right.
Get face it, Maniac! You deserve better, Captain!
Worth and rock!
A question, Watcher? Taste blood. Did I do that?
How may I help?
Lava beyond sick!
I'm here.
Lava beyond sick!
Yes?
Worth and rock! Worth and rock! Lava beyond
question,
sick!
Watcher?
Something you need?
Happens to everyone.
Lost the spell.
Kara, where is it? I've searched every other chamber in this godforsaken isle. The sacrifice must be here. I will find it. I will satisfy their god's damned device. It will grant me access to the body. And then, it's merely a matter of adapting the summoning. The foreign god will fall, crushed by Wild's hand, by mine. And the pieces plunged into the depths. Who's there? Show yourself!
Hello again, Maura.
I'd be glad to. I'm here. Of course.
Hey! Hey! You worst captain!
Indeed.
I'm not hungry.
Once this is behind us, remind me to shake down Bertenno for those damned gloves. Wait, didn't you return them?
Hey!
You're one to talk. For me, it was always about Maura. The fringe benefits were secondary, at best.
Yet the deeper we delve into the Hall's obscured, the more your motives unravel.
Better break this up. It can only get ugly. Uglier.
Tane, I believe you were about to call me irresponsible, or was it greedy? Remind me.
I came here to pull Maura, our friend, out of a bad situation. At first, I assumed that you had showed up for the same reason, but I won't make that mistake again. Now I know better. You're just as petty and self-interested as anyone in the Circle.
Your sudden sanctimony is curious. We still don't know what's happened to Maura, but you seem more interested in the Halls than you are in her fate. Unless rescuing Maura was never your goal. Perhaps your motives and hers are more closely aligned than you led me and the Watcher to believe.
Apologies, Watcher. These are Circle problems, and they'll be kept between Circle wizards for the moment. You should have gotten the lay of the land by now. Any news on Maura?
Damn it. From what we've seen of this place, I suppose that shouldn't be surprising. I pray her return to the wheel was swift, at least. But, gods, what a miserable way to end one's life. How could this have happened? Fionlege? Is this another agent of WoW?
then we should invite him into the circle. It's lonely being the only free thinker with bold, terrible ideas.
This is really not the time, Tane. Whatever this Fionlege wants, his intentions aren't good. We cannot allow Wal's Titan body to live. It's simply too dangerous a temptation. We must destroy it.
The only thing you'd be destroying is opportunity. Did it never occur to you that maybe Wal wanted his body to be found so that it could help those of us with the imagination to use it? As cruel as this sanctum can be, I have a soft spot for that old bucket of eyeballs. I wouldn't want to disappoint our host by leaving empty-handed.
Be grateful you've only us to contend with and not the entire circle. Calicoth would have reduced this place to smoldering rubble hours ago.
And I'd bet good money on you taking her down.
Don't let Tane manipulate you to further his own impulsive, foolishly optimistic ends.
Foolish optimism has never failed me in the past. At least my plan keeps things interesting.
My plan keeps us alive. I do hope you didn't breathe in any of those fungal spores. Gods only know what havoc they may wreak on your lungs and other systems. I'm sorry, I can't talk now. I have work to attend to.
I don't know how her dragons have the patience. Oh, you're still here. Len and I have our disagreements from time to time. I guess that's to be expected wherever the circle is concerned. Hey, you've done some good work by us. Kept yourself busy. Don't you worry about Len. We'll have our differences sorted out in no time, and we'll be the best of pals. That's a guarantee from Tane.
Greetings, visitor. Welcome back to the scriptorium. How else might I help you?
You return with news, I hope. What a curious tome. May I see it? I'll be but a moment. Intriguing. I can't tell if this is a bit of hand occult chicanery or something more enticing. Why for? I know as much about this sanctum as you do. Did it now? That's very curious indeed. A compelling vision, but hardly definitive. Tread cautiously. This place is no doubt full of unseen hazards. You return with news, I hope. You found them all! And in one volume, too! What a weight that is off my mind! I know they're little more than trinkets after the gift you've given me. But please, take these. You saw me arguing with Tane. You should know why. We found a curious document while investigating the scriptorium. Its meaning isn't entirely clear to us, but it appears to detail a device instrumental in the creation of Wal's Titan form. The device likely still rests within the Titan. To grow a god Titan, I don't see why not. They had to have been made somehow, unless they were birthed from the Earth itself. Now there's an unsettling thought. Tane believes the artifact is too powerful to remain under Wal's care. And in that we're agreed. But Tane's never met an exciting new toy he didn't want all to himself. We can't let this fall into unscrupulous hands. If you find it, give it to me. I would keep it safe. Will you seek it? Treat it with the utmost care, of course. With the combined knowledge of my predecessors, the danger to myself or others should be minimal. It's no longer a secret. If you don't retrieve it, someone else will. The safety of Aora is my primary concern. You know this. Here's the document I spoke of. There's a diagram of the device on the scroll. It appears to be comprised of 3 discrete pieces. You'll need to find each of them. You return with news, I hope. Very well.
You meet any friendly tentacles?
remember you. Thank you for coming back to me. And thank you, Watcher. Now I have 2 friends, and I feel richer than ever. This is it. Now I remember how I got involved in this mess. I was searching for a celestial catalyst. Ugh! You know already. We should have been research partners. I have been researching the properties of wayward stars. If my findings pan out, a piece of one may be the last component I need to scribe my first spell. That and my book friend here. I know that a star fell on the Black Isles recently. A brilliant purple rock streaked across the sky and landed in this area. The only trick is finding it. Once I have the metal and complete my spell, I'll see to it that you are the second person in all the world to wield its power.
If you had started your tale by explaining how it would benefit us, we would have agreed to it by now.
You saved me the asking, Watcher.
There is much left unanswered about their power. Stars do not visit Aurora very often. For that reason alone, not many wizards bother to study them. I am just one wizard with a telescope, but I have speculated that there is life among the stars, and its energy reaches out to us from time to time.
I suspect that crossing the sheer enormity of the ether would strip a stone of any meaningful energy. It would be far more likely for it to amass essence on arrival at Aora.
Knowing the circle, it will not be so simple. It could take years. Even Consulhoth had to fight for his acceptance. All the same, I am determined to try. The hall is obscured like a magpie on the hunt for shiny things. We are more likely to find the celestial catalyst here than anywhere else in the archipelago. Then we are well paired. Agrasima, Watcher. The keepers of this prison might not permit you to take the star metal. If you must harm someone to claim it, make it quick. Ak, but you are generous to look. Falling stars are elusive on the best of days, even when they sit still. I spotted a shooting star in the skies over the Black Isles. So brilliant and bright. I sent mercenaries to find it, but heard nothing back for some time. Weeks later, their leader reported back to the observatory, but he was wrong on the inside. Like his mind was not his own. I blasted him with everything I had, but he dragged me screaming into that prison. There was something about my research the Hand Occult wanted to hide. They never told me what it was. Sad to say that difficulties of the mind are nothing new for me. Some months ago, a spell backfired, and I need a little help to recall myself from time to time. But that shrieking from the collections, that was different. It wipes you clean. Whole days passed where it took everything I had just to remember to breathe. I think my accident was the only reason I had any mind left to recover. There was some part of me up here that the screams never reached. The collections must have claimed the mercenaries. More test subjects for their vile experiments. Every day the keepers threw more bodies down into the pit, or fed them alive and screaming to the worm dog. Ask away, amico. I have no urgent plans. I remember you.
What you want, ground stink? Huh? Dumb grovel stink need new drugs. Something stronger. Something uglier. New drugs ready for sampling. Sleep well, idiot. Priest lady, huh? You deserve better, Captain. Eh, you want baubles? You give me coin, you get all the baubles you want. Can't read, dumb ground stink? You forget, eh? You forget? You want imp spray? You want it so badly, eh? Here, you collect it. Enjoy spray, ground stink. First one's free. Lots more where that came from. Maybe because dumb ground stinks keep buying it? Didn't know ground stink watcher loved imp spray so much. Yum, yum. Sprinkle on eggs for tasty spice, eh? What you want, ground stink?